Okay, so about 3 months ago, I made a video breaking down the Eagles' new schedule for 2016. That was back in April of 2016. It's July now. We have one more month until preseason hits up, and with all the changes that's happened, with the draft being over and done with now, it's time for me to take a look back. I don't remember what I said about the schedule back then, but I have the schedule right here. We're going to look at it, and we're going to talk about it again. We're going to be more realistic. We're going to talk about Bradford. We're going to talk about Carson Wentz not going to be able to start a game unless if both Daniel and Bradford go down. Let's hope that doesn't happen because I don't want either one of them going down. It's just time to talk about the Eagles. And before I get into it, this is what you're going to see, okay, guys? I'm going to be real quick. What you guys are going to be seeing come time for football. Sunday nights, Monday nights, if needed, you will see a 20-minute or longer review on everybody, not just Eagles. You'll see the Eagles review first, and then you'll see a bunch of the rest of the games and a bunch of stats and statistics and, my review on the entire week in itself. Mainly focusing on the divisional teams in the NFC East. Starting off with the Eagles, obviously. But I'm going to be talking about every team. You're going to be sitting down like this with some notes with my laptop here. We're going to be talking about it. And we're going to make a good year of content regarding the 2016 NFL season. And this is probably going to be one of the last off-season videos I'm going to make because nothing else has happened as of late. Compared to what I usually record stuff on, like the DC Universe shows, the Marvel stuff. That the stuff for the NFL offseason is done. That's it. After today. So let's get right down to it, and then I will talk more on what's to come in the future when we get to fall. So the Eagles, week 1, they go to Cleveland they don't go to Cleveland. Cleveland comes to Philly. Cleveland comes to Philly to play the Eagles. 1 o'clock on CBS. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be a win. Thinking about it, Cleveland is not going to be good. I'm going to be real. Okay? Everyone's already predicted it. Cleveland's going to be number 1, number 2 seed in the 2017 draft. Everyone has said it because it's going to happen. They're not going to be good. And with that being said, this game is going to be like a 27-7 game. It's not going to be like we're going to blow them out of the park. We're going to stop them on defense, and we are going to dominate up front, and we're going to win that game. Week 2 on September 19th, a Monday night football game on ESPN, 8:30 Eastern Time. Playing the Bears in the Windy City. So, Chicago. This will be a good game because, 1, we don't know how the Eagles are going to play. Are they going to be good? Are they going to be good or are they going to be shit? We don't know. We don't know if they're going to be good or they're going to be bad. So, with that being said, this game could go either way. I personally believe the Eagles will have a shot at beating them, but at the same time, the Bears are... The Bears are... I don't know how to put this, man. It's going to be a good game. The Bears, they're inconsistent. How's that? They're inconsistent as a team, and with Jay Cutler still back there, I think the Eagles will win that game. That's a quick 2-0 start, I believe. But that's going to be a much better game. I think that's going to fall down to be like a 31-24, 28-21 kind of game, Then week 3, you got a 4:25 game on CBS in Pennsylvania, but on the other side. We're Philly's like right here, and we're going this way. We're going up this way, going to Pittsburgh. So, Pittsburgh, I'll be real. I'm going to be real, guys. I have predictions for Super Bowl, for Super Bowl matches. That video is going to come out in a week or so. The Steelers are one of the teams that are up there because they're still, like, really good, you know? I don't know. But they'll definitely beat us. We'll put up a fight. No doubt about that. But I don't see us beating the Steelers. That's just my opinion. Then week 4. Week 4 is our bye week, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir. The Eagles get a bye week. Week 4. Week 5, we head to Detroit for our first game on Fox at 1 o'clock. The last time we were in Detroit, it was Thanksgiving Day of 2015, and we got obliterated by a score of like 41-14, wasn't it? It was a disgrace. For frickin' Thanksgiving Day, we got that badly demolished. Ugh. It was horrible, but this year things are going to be different. Regardless of a win or a loss, it will not be a blowout. So if we win, it'll be a score of like, I'll say around like 30-23. How's that sound? If we win. If we lose, it'll be something like 27-24. Something like that. Then next week, October 16th, at 1 o'clock on Fox, we play the Redskins at FedEx Field. Last time we were there last year, we were losing, we made a comeback, and we still lost. So, I put a lot of thought to this because the Redskins are definitely going to be the team to beat in the NFC East. I think the Eagles will put up a fight, but I think we're going to split the series. So, I personally believe we're going to win Week 14 against the Redskins here at the Link. But that could go either way. So, we'll figure that out once we get there. Like I said, this is all really early predictions and everything. This stuff can happen. This stuff probably won't happen. But we'll figure it out as we go on. We're not even at preseason yet. This is just me being realistic with this. Week 7, October 23rd at 1 o'clock on Fox. Yet again, we play the Vikings at the Link. Now, the last time we played the Vikings, we lost to them, what was it, like 48-30 back in 2013, the last time we made the playoffs. The Vikings are a completely different team, and we don't even know who we are at this very moment. So, I'm going to give that game to the Minnesota Vikings and head on to week number 8, August 30th at 8:30 on NBC. We got a primetime match against the Dallas Cowboys in Dallas, just like last year. And it's going to be the same exact scenario. We are going to beat the Dallas Cowboys in their home turf on AT&T Stadium that night. It's going to be a hell of a game, and we're going to win. The week after that, November 6th on Fox, we go to MetLife to play the Giants, who we owned. We own the Giants. We haven't lost to them since 2013. And let's keep the streak going. We're going to beat them at MetLife Stadium. Week 10, we go back home to play Atlanta. The last time we played Atlanta was the season opener on Monday Night Football. We were losing. Very badly. We came back and we blew it after we took the lead for a good 2 minutes. Something like that. It's gonna be different this time. But then again, who the hell knows? Because, Julio Jones, Rodney White, all these people. That game could go either way. I'm not even going to make a prediction on that because that game is going to kill me. Alright, let's go to week 11 where we go to play the Seahawks at Seattle. That's a loss. How do I know? Because it's Seattle. At Seattle. End of story. We go on to week 12. 4 days after Thanksgiving to play the Green Bay Packers here at the Link. That's a loss because Aaron Rodgers is getting Jordy Nelson back. End of story. Week 13, to start off December on Fox, we go to Cincinnati to play the Bengals. That game could go either way because how I see it, the Bengals are a good regular season team, but they do tend to choke here and there. That could be a game they choke. We'll find out once we get there. December 11th is Week 14, as I said. The Redskins game, which I predict the Eagles will win that game against the Redskins and either split or take the series. Whatever the case is, I believe we'll beat them on our home turf. The week after that, Week 15, we go to Baltimore to play the Ravens. We play all the birds this year. I just realized that we do. We're going to beat the Ravens on their home turf because Joe Flacco, John Harbaugh, they are not the same as they were when they won the Super Bowl. So I predict we will take home a victory when we head back home to play the Giants on a Thursday night against, well, I already just said, Thursday night against the Giants, December 22nd, 8:25 on NBC and NFL Network. We're going to win that because it's on our home turf and we own the Giants. End of story, man. And to end off the season on the new year, start off the new year, we play at home against the Dallas Cowboys. And I predict that we will sweep the Dallas Cowboys and we will beat them on our home turf to end the regular season and go on from there. Playoffs or not, we'll end the season off like we always do with a win. So, that is just my prediction, but this can go wrong, I'm telling you. There are 3 different records that the Eagles could easily get. 1 is 11-5. 2 is 8-8, and 3 is 4-12. Those are the 3 most likely. I just lost my train of thought. Those are the 3 most likely outcomes for the Philadelphia Eagles 2016 NFL season. So yeah, that's my prediction, and those are the outcomes that could easily happen. Now please drop a like if you agree with this. Tell me what you guys think the Eagles will do in the comments down below. Drop some hate if you're a New York, Washington, or Dallas fan. I don't give a shit. Just go on. I don't care. But we will have a good year. Sam Bradford's going to have a good year. Ryan Matthews, a good year. Jordan Matthews, good year. Our defense is going to be one of the best defenses in the league. Well, I wouldn't say best. I say one of the better defenses. How about that? And, yeah, that's basically it. You will see another... you will see another NFL-related video when I talk about Super Bowl predictions. Yes, I'm going to be predicting a few possible Super Bowl games. And I've already spoiled the fact that I think the Steelers are one of the teams that can make it there. So yeah, stay tuned. Comic-Con is in 3 days. You'll see some videos regarding the trailers, but regarding any cool news on Wonder Woman, Batman, anything, Spider-Man, whatever. You will see it right here. And just get ready for September, guys, because that's when this channel comes back to life. I'll talk to you guys later. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Have a great rest of your summer. And see you guys when I see you in the next video. Have a great day.